Adding sentiments or quotes into your journal is not hard, and I'm gonna teach you why. And I'm gonna give you an amazing idea of how can you do it. This is my channel, and as you can see here, I have swatches. I grabbed them from a paint store and I love them. I picked these 3 because I love the colors, and also I have some quotes, and I'm gonna tell you how to do this to incorporate everything into your journal. So my idea is, and I want to share it with you, to have a long quote, like for example, this is one of them. Whether it's a painting, sculpture, photograph, poem, or song, the very best artwork comes from being absolutely honest. This is from Chelsea Stark. So I'm gonna use this one. Why? Because I need a quote a little bit long. So the idea is to cover this center paragraph that is just the name of the paint. By the way, I love the names of the paints because they are super related with what they want you to think about when you see the names. Like for example, if you see this here, it says scallop shell. Look at that. That is true. Flamingo peach. Oh my goodness. Cameo rose. Sweet angel. Oh, now I know why I choose this card. Coral serenade. Rustic pottery. Cinnamon stone. Wow, I love them. But anyways, the idea is to cover all of them with a quote, and to divide the quote in as many parts as we have here. So I would say that I can divide this every 3 lines, so 3, 3, 3, and probably 2. So I'll have 3, 3, 3, 2, so 4 parts. So we'll be going like for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna get rid of the 2 lighter colors, not because I don't like them, but because this is darker, so it's more contrasting with the activity we're doing here. And then I'm gonna cut the quote in 3 parts. So that's going to be, you can leave it all the way to the extension as it is, because then you're gonna have a longer line in this case, and that's gonna be all the way there. So I'm gonna leave it like so, and then I'm gonna cut the other 3 lines there. This is kind of a little bit smaller than the previous one, so probably we just can go ahead and add something on the bottom part. So that's gonna be happening, and then I have the other here. Also, we can reorganize this and use the same color, or if you have 2 of the same, then you can do a patch here. That's not a problem, but I'm going to do this. I don't have a punch, but if you have a punch with a heart or a star or something, that is always a good idea to have it, and to make a nice figure with this cardstock, and they just glue it there. But this is what I'm gonna have. You can have it probably like an hexagon, just put it in a nice way. I'm just gonna leave it like so, and then I'm gonna leave it like so, and that will be mostly what I'm gonna have. And then this page you can have in your journal. Actually, I have an extra one here. Probably I can go ahead and place here a sticker, something that I like. I'm gonna try making a little leaf using my technique with these stamps. So I'm gonna go here and pay close attention to this. I'm gonna go with my file under this card, putting this under the card there, my clear stamp, and let's see what happens. So the idea is to file the name, so I don't want that on top of the card, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab it here. It may work, it may not work, but we are trying, and this is the result. I love it, and this is what I use to make this. So I'm starting to use this amazing technique on thicker paper. I've been using it on magazine paper, and the results are amazing. Like for example this, I'm gonna link the videos down below, and if you're watching this episode in full screen, then you can always click in this link here. But don't go away, stay to the end, because I'm taking you far and beyond of what you can do in your journals and in your diaries and in your junk journals and in every area of your life. Okay, so let's grab another leaf. So I'm following the same topic I have here. This is kind of a little bit bigger, so I'm not gonna use this. I had a better idea, so I'm gonna go here and try to cover or file that name using a clear stamp with my file. This is kind of small, so I need something, you see, same size. So, and I need to have it exactly on place. I'm looking from the sides. Oops. All right, so let's go here. Make sure that your file is clean and then go ahead. This is totally different. This is another dimension for journals. Look at that. And by the way, the letters, they go away really fast. If I do them with nothing on top, you'll see they go away in the blink of an eye. Look at that. So you can always clean this and have no words on here. You see, it's simple. It is very simple. So they probably work on layers. So that was the first layer, and then they put the letters on top of it. So you can get rid of them really fast. Look at that. So this is what I have. That's what I have. So the only thing you're gonna have is a little bit of dust on your desk, but it's worth it. All right, so I'm ready to go. So what was the first phrase? Was this one, the first 3 lines. So now let's go. Today I'm gonna be using glue because this is a thick cardstock. There, I can't touch it too much because my hands are not too clean. And then sculptor, photograph. Was that the second one? Absolutely, yes, photograph. So this is gonna go here. And let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna use this technique, if you like it. And of course, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to read your comment. And don't go away without subscribing. It is very easy. You just click this little button here, or you just go under or below this video, or click the picture in the end of the episode. And then I have this one. It's gonna go here. So this is a different way to present a quote in your journal. Of course, you can always go around and de-stress what you have. For example, I have a stronger file. For example, why don't we use this for pedicure? So we can always go here, it's faster, and then you can de-stress. I want that white to come out. You see? That, I love it. That. The darker the background, the better you're gonna see the effect. But in any case, it is always nice. Okay, this is what we have. This is a different way to do it. And then you can just go into your journal, and let's go in here and look for a page with these tones. Probably this is the perfect one. I have a pocket here. I was using this, but now I'm gonna change. And that's the perfect size. No way. Oh my goodness. This was the perfect size for this. Yay. I'm gonna just leave it there because that matches exactly with that. And if you want to have or give this a little detail or something, you can always cut the angles or add, I don't know, you can always add lace or something. So this is the first one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do a second one. So I can probably go with blue. What about, yeah, what about blue? And the theme for this one is gonna be birds, and I want to get rid probably of two of them at the same time. I'm gonna go in the darker area, so I'm gonna go here, making sure that I have the bird on top of this, and then I'm gonna be filing it. So let's start. No words, no words, only the sound of the file. Look at this amazing, amazing thing. I am in love with this, guys. I love it. I hope you try, and you let me know in the comments your opinion. And let's do, I don't see, I'm looking for the other hummingbird. I don't have it around here. It flew away. Yes, let's try with this flying bird. People are loving this bird. So I'm just gonna leave this open, and then I'm gonna go on top of the two ones there. Of course, the pressure that you apply in this one is harder than on a magazine paper. Otherwise, you're gonna, you're gonna break the whole thing. You're gonna rip it off. What? Tell me in the comments, what do you think about this? And of course, I'm gonna use some quotes on top of that, and I need 1, 2, 3 parts, so it's not gonna be a super long quote. Even on the day we met, I felt as if we knew each other for every yesterday we had ever known. Oh my goodness, this is so romantic. I'm gonna have this, so I need to divide it into 3 parts. So I'm gonna do 3, let me see, I guess 3 is enough. So 3 lines, and I cover that, and then, well, this is gonna be super long. I don't have like a super long journal. Well, that's already there, so I can modify it. So I'm gonna have that, and then this here. You can always go also sideways, and that will be another way to do it. So this is another way to do it. So here I have a tiny little part, so I'm just gonna try to file this to get rid of that little person there, mark. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and file one of my stamps. Yeah, it worked, it disappeared. So let's go in here and let's glue the whole thing. I'm gonna use glue again, and let's do this in a different way. Well, I hope you like my ideas. I'm pretty sure you're gonna try this. These materials are for free. Well, I didn't go there and just grab the papers. My daughter was going to buy paint, so I run in the car to go to the Home Depot and grab these things. I love them. And so we bought paint, and then I have this for free. All right. That's another way to do it. So this is our second one, and I'm gonna do a third idea in here. So, but before we go, let's grab the journal and put it in place, because sometimes in the end I forget to do it, and then I don't show you the result. So let's see. Oh, this would be so nice. Oh my god, this is so romantic. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna cut this part and I'm gonna use this one as a tuck spot. So I'm gonna do there, add glue in a U shape, just like so, and then I'm gonna use it here. Oh, so probably that lady is singing to the guy, or to her love, or he's to her love to come back, right? Even on the day we met, I felt as if we knew each other for every yesterday we had been ever known. This is from Iron Word. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this, guys. Yeah, so let's give it time. And I have a place here so where I can have some tags, some little papers. That's awesome. And the first one, it's around here. So all right, so let's do the third one and last one. Let's see what we have. As this is green, I want to go with a plant. So I have a plant somewhere around here. It's a coriander branch. If I don't see it, I'll go with another thing. It's lost. Oh my goodness, I don't have it. But it's totally fine, not a problem. Let's pick up a quote for this one. Okay, so the quote. Flowers always make people better, happier, and more helpful. They are sunshine, food, and medicine to the soul. Lothar Borkbank. This is lovely, but I will need flowers in here to use this one, and I don't have as many flowers in clear stamps modality. So what about if I just grab something else when I can have the dream catchers. They're kind of big, but I can solve the letters for 1, 2, 3 areas here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. So let's try. So I have that, and I'm gonna go with a quote. Let's use this about flowers. Let's see if we have something about I dream or something. No matter how many miles divide us, I am at peace knowing my roads will eventually meet yours as long as I keep driving. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. Of course, it's Shakespeare. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. I guess, let me see if I have something that says something about a dream. This is too small. Logic, imagination, memories. I want the word dream. Angry, you lose, for every minute you're angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. That's totally true. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. These are super tiny. Sometimes a mess. Well, I think I'm gonna go with Shakespeare. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. I'm gonna go with this one. I really like it. So let's gonna go here, and I'm gonna probably choose, as I'm gonna have only one. This is probably Anonymous. I don't have any author for this one, and it's kind of the same degradation of the same colors I have here. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably use the smaller dream catcher and put this here. Probably I can do it this way. So let me go closer and start doing the magic. So let's start by gluing this time. Let's do it in a different way so I don't have dust in my fingers. Comfort zone. This is super cute. We can always go with 2 images, one on top and this is gonna be in the middle. Yeah, so let's gonna file this. Let me put it in the correct spot, centered, and wish me good luck. I'm gonna try, I would love to try, this is really thick. I'm gonna try with this one. Let's change file. Wow, it degrades into yellow. Guys, we're doing some discoveries in here. It degrades because it's of course a mix of those previous colors. Let me change to the other side. I'm missing one feather. There she is. Oh, this is so nice. Can't believe it. Look at that. What do you think? This is really, really cool. Really, really nice. Okay, so let's clean this desk a little bit and then clean the thing. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. And I'm gonna have a feather. Let me see if I can see it. This is, no. Let me see, I'm looking for a feather, probably a flower, no. I know I have two feathers around here. Okay, no feathers. This is it, okay? This is one feather. And I'm gonna go here and just do the feather on this one. So we did 1, 2, 3 cards. I hope to go in this right spot. And I'm gonna use this thicker file. Clean part. Right, clean that, and this is what we have. Not bad. I got rid of that. You can always go here and just trace what you had. So this was like that, and then a bunch of little feathers here like so, and then you go here and then you have all the feathers coming down. I love it. You can always trace the borders a little bit inside. Guys, this is wonderful. I hope you try. And I'm gonna do probably a feather here. I have this little mark, or let's just try filing it. So just go get rid of these letters here. Wow, I love it. And let's cut this here. And I'm gonna do this, and then I do this, and I have a template. So I go here, and let me just get rid of a little bit of white. Okay, this is never gonna fail. So there, and our card is ready. This is another way to use our quotes in a totally different way. So if you're bored of seeing the same things, the same ephemeras, the same way to do it and to work in your journals, you are in the right place. So welcome. Don't go away without subscribing. And you know what? I'm gonna take all the ones I made out so we can show it to you in the same part of the video. Okay, so I can't take this out because it's glue already. So let's go in here and let me open the camera, and here we are. So these are our main actors, the files, and then we use a pencil, we use glue, and so these are the 3 models we made in this video. So this was the first one. You cut the quotes, you divide them into as many parts as you have it in your swatch, or as many parts as you want to use, and then you choose what you want. we filed the border, and that's the result. This was the second one, totally different. I went ahead with 2 images, and then I divided my quote in 3 parts, and I left the whole swatch all the way, making a top spot. And here, or a pocket, whatever. And here I just never divided the quote. I just left it the way it was, covering one of the areas. Then I did a file of feather, and I traced it with pencil. I did the details, and I have a dream catcher here. So this is what we have for this video, and I'm gonna put them in the right spot. So this is matching with that. This was matching the lady's dress. So she's singing to a lover that probably is away, I don't know. And let me see, I can probably have this dream catcher here. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. What about having this glue on top of this here? Because it matches with that. And of course, we never talk about the back, but you can always paint this with acrylic paint. Or if you're gonna glue this, then you don't have any problems. You just don't gonna see that part. So this is, yes, this is gonna be a top spot. The other one was an envelope, pocket, I'm sorry. And this is gonna be a top spot. So that. And this way I can keep stuff in here, you know? And that's the template I use to do that. And I'm gonna keep the template here. So it's fine. No, I'm gonna keep this with my other materials there. So this is all I have for today. I hope you have fun. I hope you follow me. I hope you leave me a comment. If you love this content, let me know it. Just giving this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel. Here in the last screen, you can click the picture, click, and then you'll be subscribing to my channel. If you're watching in full screen, then here you're gonna have links, and also in the description box down below. So don't forget, a journal is a treasure, and you can cultivate your creativity and your imagination, unleashing your stress, fighting your stress and unleashing your imagination and power. Okay, so I'll see you soon in my next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.